The Manor ground is Barry Davis.
John Aldridge's recent form has brought him 5 goals in 3 games. The crucial moments of 3 good team performances all away, including the drawn first leg of the Milk Cup in the semi-final at Villa Park. Not surprisingly, the team is unchanged for the 4th time, so Jeremy Charles continues as Aldridge's partner up front. Villa, though, make 3 changes from the first leg. Gary Williams and Tony Dorigo are the chosen fullbacks, and Andy Gray is at number 9. He came back last Saturday after suspension. The best part of 14,000 people filling the most expensive terraces in the country. And are they about to see another successful chapter in the remarkable story of Oxford United? But as the referee, Alan Robinson, gets the game underway, Villa fans will be remembering the fact that they've done all their successful work in the Milk Cup away from home, including victory against Arsenal in the previous round. Flag is up on the far side. It's quite a definite slope on this ground. Oxford are starting the match playing uphill. Here's the man they have to beat, Nigel Spink. Briggs is a better header than Shotton's. Truick. The goalkeeper didn't offer himself at all. Much more the goalkeeper's fault than Truick's then, in my opinion. Charles. Phillips, good follow-up. Phillips. Aldridge, the flag stays down. Houghton. Well, that was shades of the Brighton Cup final. Why on earth didn't Aldridge take it by himself? Instead of that, he set up Houghton, who actually had the more difficult angle. As Nigel Spink turned, I suspect that Houghton could see less of the goal than Aldridge could. Birch. Judge a little bit slow to come off his line. Aldridge. No problems for Nigel Spink. A couple of alarms, Alan Judge, of his own making. Well taken by Charles again, then by Aldridge. Spink changes his mind. Roachbound is unmarked. Williams just got a touch. And it counted for everything. Kerr. Williams now as a forward. Free kick is given. Although interestingly enough, the linesman gave no indication that he thought a foul had been committed, but the referee thought so. Another test for Judge. Andy Gray calls Elliott forward to join him on the line with the far post. Gray in fact comes across and meets it. It was a fine header. He called Elliott to come, made the first run himself and met it with the meat, but over the top. Three at the back to mark 3 at the moment. Hodge, Birch. 2 front men were coming the other way. They were pushed forward, not literally, but simply by the movement of the back line of Villa. bit of movement from the front players of Villa. Phillips. Houghton looking for Aldridge and has picked him out. What a fine ball by Ray Houghton. Aldridge, the sideways nod, looking for Jeremy Charles, but it was pinpoint accuracy, right onto his head. But the nod was just a little bit too far forward, and Spink came to claim. Charles, goal kick. But again, the neatness of Phillips and Houghton much in evidence. And in the end, the header wide of the goal. Vigorous, vibrating first 45 minutes comes to an end. And no doubt who had the best chance. It came in the 15th minute when John Aldridge, instead of shooting, elected to pass to Ray Houghton, whose shot was smothered by Nigel Spink. As a result, we are where we started, still 2-2 from the first leg. No additions yet. Words of encouragement from Andy Gray, who has 2 winners' medals in this competition. One with Aston Villa back in 1977 and scored the winning goal for Wolves against Nottingham Forest 3 years later. And something has to give here. Oxford have a 100% home record in this competition, and Aston Villa have a 100% away record. Oxford now playing down the slope, attacking the goal to our right. The first late challenge of the second half came from Dean Glover. Over 1 or 2 in the first half. Moments of finesse from Phillips and Houghton, but a pretty raw first 45 minutes. Walters. Header by Elliott. Hibbert, Aldridge, Phillips, yes! Really a goal of great simplicity. Were torn to shreds straight down the middle. Phillips in the end had only the goalkeeper to beat. Minutes gone, and Oxford United lead the semi-final by 3-2. They are 33 minutes away from Wembley. And here's Charles. And the referee says the ball was won. Charles does not believe it. Elliott was quite unconcerned and quite confident that he'd done it quite properly. Turek. Houghton. Turek, who during his career has moved back from the front, from a forward to a midfield player, now to a fullback. Glover. Houghton. Referee playing the advantage, which is with Phillips. Birch Brown. Birch just blocked his path. An indirect free kick is given, and Birch is living very dangerously indeed, as the referees pointing at the finger made clear. 4 to come from the right, near side as we look. Corner of Glover. Shotton doing all the jumping up and down. Charles in front of the goalkeeper, out by Elliott. Birch, another corner. Slatter and Charles are the two players right in front of Nigel Spink. Elliott poised in front of that little posse. And it was a brilliant clearance away by Dorigo. They're appealing for handball, and I must say it looked to me as though he got it away with his head. It was swerving in on the far post, and well, I must say it looked very suspicious that it was indeed hands. No penalty given. Walters. Well, I must say, looked at from the low angle, you wonder why the linesman didn't see the hand, because he was looking in on it. But Villa escaped. Jeremy Charles. Free kick for the challenge on him. Jeremy Charles, who's been at Wembley as a substitute for Wales, hasn't played there. Aldridge! Yes! And this time it comes off, and Charles may well go to Wembley now. He makes it 2. 23 minutes of the second half. The free kick for the foul on Charles. Aldridge got away from his marker, and Charles completed the move. It was a good header. They were looking for the man coming in. The marking was all over the place, and it was a fine finish. Apart the feelings on the two benches. Oxford's the nearer. Birch, Gray, Glover, Walters this side. Free kick against Hibbert. Everybody going forward. Evans brings up the ball and then goes on ahead. And Spink is a very lonely figure in the other half. Glover and Dorigo. They hadn't got the time to wait. 3 minutes left. Andy Gray launches himself. And the goal for Mark Walters. Suddenly there is hope. Kerr, I'm sure, well, it's a fair guess anyway, to suggest that he's inquiring how long left. Under 3 minutes we make it. Gray, who launched himself after Glover seemed unsure what to do, and out came the ball off Turek to be planted back by Walters. Sure, that's the right thing to do by Phillips to go forward. Rhodes Brown, out by Elliott. Walters. Turek. Houghton. Lovely play. Rhodes Brown, heaven free on this side. Turek. 2 minutes left. Heather didn't like the challenge, which seemed to me to be a perfectly fair one. Be the sort of challenge that Walters' manager might like to see more often from him. A long one needed. One look at the watch. Spink knocks it forward. Birch. Spink can have one more try, but it could well be the last one. Gray. Bottom Slatter. Birch. Elliott forward waiting. Chance of the cross. Met by Turek. Only to Evans. Got a man wide to the left. It's Walters. Dorigo tells him where to put the ball. Walters goes the other way. Gets the ball in, but it doesn't matter. Oxford United are on their way to Wembley for the Milk Cup final. Phillips, the scorer of the first goal. That came in the 57th minute. Jeremy Charles in the 73rd. A few alarms when Walters scored 3 minutes from time. But no question, the better team won. And the remarkable story of Oxford United goes on. And how ironic that their former manager, Jim Smith, will be trying to stop the fairy tale coming true at Wembley as manager now of Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, what have you got to say?